Hi, this is Greg. So I'm still bummed out over the Niners losing to the Eagles. So what I did in one of my programs, ZAP Birdie program, was replace the generic bird with an eagle so that, for example, let me click on ZAP Eagle. You see an eagle flying here. This represents the Philadelphia Eagles and I'm the 49ers. Yeah. So there's replay. You can click here. Just click on the button again. So come on. Yeah, they could have won. If Brock Birdie wasn't hurt, oops, oh man, I forgot. Oh, it's going to go another round. If Brock Purdy was not hurt, the Niners would have won. Well, you got to give oof, the Eagles pass rush credit. I mean, Reddick, God, that guy was incredible. But God, that bothers me. I'm going to do it one more time. Philadelphia Eagles. Well, I'm Brock Purdy. Take that. So yeah, so that's how that works. So as you can see here in my Telerak interactive visits here of all my interfaces here, notice Zap Eagle is by far has the largest number of visits you can see in my grid interface here. Zap Eagle. Whoa. So yeah, you can see that. Pretty cool. You can look at this in a pie chart as well. Holy moly. Zap Eagle takes the lead by a lot. Select objects here too. When I select it, you can see it here. Post those selected interface objects, and it's going to drill down. So you can do things like that. So yeah, so I created this Zap Birdie program to learn how to create the movements, the sounds, to develop this celebrities dice game. So Zap Birdie, this is how it looked like initially. This generic bird here, silhouette bird. Then I would just click here, and so that's how that works. Celebrities dice game is kind of cool. So let me click here and show you how that works. So basically, you select celebrities. Let me select how about Charlie Theron, Chris Hemsworth, and how about Scarlett Johansson? And let's post these celebrities. You can click on
All
test sound,
systems go.
post celebrities, and what the reason I developed this was for the UCSF share case in 2019 is to show off our user-friendly interfaces. So for example, in this interface here, grid interface, I can do drag and drop sorting to prioritize my records here. This is especially helpful in the task management system I developed, where you want to prioritize your task because it changes every day, your priorities. So yeah, so that's how that works. You have our file menus. I wish I could. This is something I designed. I wish I could patent this. Um, Pretty cool. Saves a lot of real estate. This menu. So there's a file menu on each record. So let's go ahead and play the Feel Lucky game. Click here. So the object of the game is to match. It's like a slot machine. You're trying to match celebrities. You're going to see three celebrities here. You're trying to match Charlie Theron with Charlie Theron, Chris Hemsworth with Chris Hemsworth, and Scarlett Johansson with Scarlett Johansson. You have three tries. Let's start the game. Roll that dice. Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry, try again.
So notice they don't match. Only Chris Hemsworth's match, but not the other. Not Charlie Theron or Scarlett Johansson. Let's try again. I get my second try. Oh, got it the second try. That's rare. Yeah, so the balloons.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
So you see the balloons rising and confetti. So yeah, so that was what the birdie game was for. That birdie game. I designed that, a smaller proof of concept, so I can develop my celebrities dice game. What else do I have here? Oh, U.S. map brain game. This is something I wrote back in 2003. It's a game, so my kids, my son Christian at 7 and my daughter Alicia at 4 could learn their states and capitals. So basically, let's just play the state game. It says Pennsylvania. Shoot,
No.
uh,
Yep.
skip. Oh man, Florida's easy. I know,
Hi.
bad with states.
No.
Michigan,
No.
Michigan, Come on,
Got it.
Michigan. Got it. New Jersey. I have
Nope.
no clue where New.
Nope.
Dang, it's one of these.
Yep.
Oklahoma above
Got it.
Texas.
Got it.
Colorado. Ah, shoot,
Nope.
Delaware.
Nope.
Gotta
Yep.
get lucky here. Iowa.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
Jesus. South
Nope.
Carolina, somewhere
Nope.
here.
Yep.
Rhode Island.
Nope.
God bless
Nope.
it.
Yep.
North
Got it.
Carolina. Oh, baby. District of Columbia.
Got it.
Vermont, somewhere
Nope.
up here.
Nope. Yep.
Hawaii's easy
Got
pleasy.
it.
Arkansas.
Nope. Yep. Nope.
Oh, Indiana? No?
Nope.
Ah,
Yep.
shit.
Game
Virginia.
over.
7 states. That sucks. God, let me play again. God bless it. Oh, I'm
Nope.
still sucky. I don't know where Kentucky is.
Yep.
Washington,
Got it.
yes. Nevada,
Got it.
yes.
Nope.
Alabama, I
Nope.
don't know where
Got
that
it.
is. Oh, I got lucky there.
Nope.
Ohio, somewhere here.
Yep.
Hawaii, yes.
Got
Come
it.
on, Hawaii. Louisiana, somewhere here.
Got it.
Shoot, where
Nope.
was Delaware?
Nope. Got it.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Got
Maine.
it.
Where was Iowa? I should know where
Nope.
Iowa was.
Nope.
Ah,
Yep. Nope.
Indiana.
Yep. Nope.
Shoot, I don't know
Yep.
where.
Nope.
Kansas,
Yep.
Pennsylvania,
Got it.
North Carolina,
Got it.
New Mexico,
Got it.
easy pleasy, New Hampshire, somewhere
Nope.
up here.
Nope. Got it.
Oh, District of Columbia,
Got it. Got it.
Nebraska,
Got it.
Georgia,
Game
California. Oh,
over.
California, come on. Oh man. Oh well. So that's how it game over. That's my daughter's voice when she was 4. Let's go back. Let's quit this game, go back home. So I doubled it. I had 7, I think, the first time, 14 the second time. Should have gotten 15. Should have gotten California on time. Let's see. What is this? Player progression. Oh, yeah, okay, that's stuff. Student. Okay, we don't need. So it just shows you how I can develop my interfaces. So I plan to have this site in the public using GoDaddy as my host. So I did some research on it on GoDaddy right here. So if you type in a URL in here or enter a URL, it's going to make it as a link. So here's GoDaddy. It's pretty cheap. I was looking at that GoDaddy and 5.99. So with five and for 3 years you get 40% savings. You get only one database, so that's good enough for this what I'm doing here. I only have one database here for this particular site. Pretty good deal, I think. So I'm using .NET MVC C Sharp as my front and SQL Server as my backend. So yeah, MySQL, you get 10 databases, but for SQL Server, you just get one. Oh, pretty cool. So in here, let me show you how this works. So actually, I did some research on this too. Here's my attachments. I have 2 attachments, and I did some research on how to set up my host in GoDaddy. So basically, the hardest part was figuring out how to get the connection string, database connection string. It's not hard, but I just need to figure out how to do that, and I did some research on that. So if anyone has any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. I think I can. I'll have it up. I'll probably start setting up maybe 3 weeks from now. I'm not in any rush right now. Um, so yeah. So the cool thing about this, let me just go back to our task grid and give me. I really like the way I set up the attachments because if you go into like you can click on it and see it again, you remember that. Click on it, you can see it if it's a picture or a PDF. But the thing about it is, if when you're editing something, a record, you can always see your attachments to the right. And again, you can always click on it and close. I just like the idea that your attachment's right there. So yeah, so pretty cool. There's a lot of features here. I can't go through them right now. Let's go back home. Um, what else is there to talk about? So right now, I created this site initially. for Tableau users. So I did like 4 presentations on the Tableau JavaScript API. And at UCSF, people wanted to know, or when I demoed Tableau dashboards, how you interact with it. For example, this guy here, they wanted to know, you know, show their managers. So I needed a way that they can, just go to our site without having to log in with their user ID and password. It would just come up, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So for example, they wanted to know how you can interact, select objects. You can see it here. You get your ins and outs. You can post your events, and you can see it here. You can drill down with the selected objects here. You can use this, select objects, get your ins and outs, things like that. Or home. So, and here's another example here. You can select objects here, like that, and then post it. And you can select from different um, charts right here. Let's go back. So the thing is, the way it works is that they would, for example, if I close this thing, for them to log in, they would go to the site and they can just click on this and it would automatically bypass the login screen, right? But if you wanted to log in, you had, um, maybe you have admin rights. You wanted to see more stuff. If you have a user ID and password, you can easily, log out here and you can type in your user ID and password. But if you don't, and you just want to, come in as a Tableau user just to see, Tableau interfaces, you can just click. Well, I can just click here, it'll bring it up. So that's how that works. I have my resume here. So I plan to maybe, show this to other people. So, get some other side jobs and we'll see. Anything else to show you here? I think that's it. I think Learning Center, have a bunch of narrative videos here. Yeah, have some fun videos, but mostly work narrative videos on different things. Yeah, so here, yeah, a lot of Tableau stuff here, a lot of Tableau things here, and a lot of fun stuff. Like just saw my playlist. Oh, sorry about that playlist. So I can listen to music, So there's stuff like that. And yeah, one bride, one ton. Oh, that's my daughter when she was like 7 years old. So yeah, so I have my Learning Center here. So I think I pretty much showed everything. Yeah, so I hope this makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this video. And wait, one more time, just to vent my frustrations on the 49ers loss. I'm going to Zap Eagle. And yeah, here comes 49ers versus the Eagles. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.